Hello, welcome. My name is Reaper, and now we can continue our lovely journey in Minecraft. And I guess I finally managed to solve the lag problem once and for all. And there was a little, let's just say, mishap what happened on this ship, which was pretty well. There was that one skeleton in here, and I ended up dropping down, and I find this secret area in the ship, and now we can get some sponges in here, so that's gonna help us when we get back home. And hey, skeleton, can you please like stop it? No, thank you. And okay, there's one more, come on, get up, come on. And one more sponge, and a little bit more stuff. Not bad. Okay, let's slip to the morning so we can actually see something outside. And let's take these. And let's see, how we gonna get back to the ship? Okay, there. So we can check these and get everything what is inside. And I a little bit check out my inventory, clean that one up. Okay, there was a spawner in here. But sadly we can't take it even though we have Silk Touch. Sadly it's gonna instantly broke. If I'm right. Well, this is actually taking pretty long. Let's see. Yeah, instantly gonna broke. Which is pretty sad. Because getting that one back home would be awesome. Okay, the inventory is now full. Well, we can take that one if we drop everything food related in here. Yeah, everything is not checked out from here, so now we can continue. And the way I solved the lag problem was pretty interesting. I created a new map and the location was absolutely perfect, because there I was literally in a so big area that it was just perfect. So, well, let's just say that way. That area was so big in every direction that I can just fly in that area and change the settings. And I guess the problem is still occurring for some very weird reason. This is so weird. Because it was pretty much like almost an hour of tinkering the settings, and now it's okay. But let's see how many minutes it's gonna take before it's gonna do that again. Well, it's not even a minute. Super weird. And I recorded that one to make sure that if I record, then what will be the FPS. And there was no lag, which is now making this one very interesting, because exactly the same settings, etc. So weird. Well, we got a lot of food in here. Not bad. And some iron as well. Well, thank you. Well, obviously there was that chance that it's the fog, because that was the only setting that I didn't touch. So there's a chance it's the fog for real that is making these lag spikes. And I guess it will be that fog. That is the only logical solution. Then it's the fog. What will be very sad. Okay, that one. That one, that one. Those two. And there's the blocks there. That one, that one, that one. And the armor one. We have so many fishing rods. And even more arrows. That sound what those arrows makes when we put those in the inventory is actually pretty fun. And the random stuff, the last few items. Okay, now we can continue. But yeah, currently a little bit over 50, no problem, without any warning, to 35. That is just so weird. Obviously there is just a chance that it's this fog, because in that freaking moment, if I now take my shaders off, it's gonna go like probably 70 to 100. Well, let's see. 66, 140. And Litai, no lag whatsoever. Almost 150. Okay, maybe it's not the fog. It has to be one of the World Canadian mods then. And one very funny thing what I just find out when I was going through the settings. I'm pressing V, then C, then Z, and I can even with my mouse go even further with the scroll, and if I press my mouse I'm going even further. So we are currently, let's see, looking that block. Let's stop the movement and let's see how far that is. It's behind my crosshair, but we was just looking. That is pretty nice. But seriously, this is so weird that the shaders shouldn't take that much like the FPS, even though the fun thing is that the NVIDIA what I'm using, it's right now, let's see, is it showing in here? Yeah, using NVIDIA renderer 0.2.9 beta. If I press K and select my shaders, it's gone. And that is because NVIDIA and shaders are not working together. But that is so weird that just these shaders are taking like over 100 FPS away. And it has to be the fog. Because without the shaders, instantly over 50, 85, 50, well, 99% of the time over 100. Without any problem. The shaders back, dropping down. I know that these are not the most, well, easiest shaders, but still, how shaders can take like over 100 FPS away this easily. So I guess I need to actually check out the fog and see if I can even disable it. because that would be the perfect thing. Well, at least reduce it like 99%. Let's see, can we find the fog settings easily? Well, that one is already off. Let's see, well, that one permanent impact is low. Okay, no mention of fog. FEO effects, permanent impact low. Nothing on fog. Well, this one is disabled because, well, shaders right now. Nothing. Well, let's take that one off. Because that is somehow related. Okay. Rest of these are not real. Okay. There. Let's see. That one is now off. Okay, those was just particles. Okay. No mention of fog. How item name, item frame name tag is related to fog is very... Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen if we turn this one half to 25 from 50. Okay, and how FPS is related to fog is very good question. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Well, I don't see any chances. So it has to be in the shaders settings. Sadly, there is no search option, but there is fog settings. Okay, let's see. This one is now 0. Okay, permanent cost high, so it's okay. 0.5. Okay, let's put that one 0.25, so half. For examples, okay, let's see, 4. For starter height, let's put that 150. Okay, cave fog doesn't even exist literally. Okay, this one has nothing to do with the problem because performance cost is very, very low. It even says in there. This one, okay, low. This one is already off. This one doesn't say. This one doesn't say. This one is very low. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Will we get better FPS now? Well, let's see. Is it gonna start lagging or not? Is it gonna stay over 50 or it's dropping? And the reason why I have 2 FPS meters is because this one is literally behind, almost behind my webcam. And there is one other on the other side, so if both are saying the exact same number, then I know that it's accurate. And apparently that fog setting was not the problem. Okay, that one is new. Thank you. Well, there's a few more, so... How big that is? Huge little bad. Well... Okay, and let's take them out. I know that this is not the actual gameplay right now, because I'm going through the settings, etc. But this is a, well, gameplay slash tutorial video if you are using the same mods what I'm using. That if you have same kind of problem, then this hopefully can help at least one person on the internet. Okay. Now it's even lower. So that was not the reason. Okay. let's see what's gonna happen if, because it's something inside here, and this one was the most updated version. This one is one version behind this one. So let's see if we're gonna use the absolute newest one. Will we see any drastic changes? Okay, the sun is going down and now, yeah, I can already see that this is not the best, because this one is now lagging even more. Okay, so let's go few versions even behind that one, even though I definitely know that this is not gonna be the best option to do. Let's see. Yeah, even staying still is little dropping down. That is just so freaking weird. Okay, let's go to sleep and let's see what's gonna happen in the morning. Will that change anything? Yeah, in the morning we get for 1 second 2 FPS more. Okay. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen with the boat. Is it gonna be the same? Okay, it's even worse than before. Well, we have still one other way to do this one. And let's try the lovely BSL shaders. And this gonna look so different what we have used to. Okay, well, there was 1 second. Okay, yeah, this was probably a big mistake. Not even 40. Okay, yeah, for 1 second 40 FPS. Okay, well, let's see what other shaders we have. Technically we have one that we can use. And it's gonna be this one. Let's see, will this solve the problem? And I still think it's related somehow to fog. That the fog is somehow the problem right now. And well, you can already see that that is not the problem. Okay, and it's even jumping even more to 30 to 50. 21 is the second lowest number what we have gotten so far. This is just so weird. Because if we go back and take the most working version of the shaders, we are getting well, at this moment we are getting pretty decent 55, a little bit over 50. Now it's staying over 50. The only thing what I guess what would be other related thing to these shaders not working will be the word generation. Because if we go anywhere where it already has generated the chunks, etc., this problem just disappears. So when we get back home, this problem just should disappear. So it has to be related to the fog / render distance. Well, the problem is that if I put greater render distance, it's gonna lag even more. with shaders, obviously. Okay. Well, this is new. Nice. But yeah, I must say that this is so weird problem, and I just checked before starting this video that there was no updates on the Bliss Shaders at this moment. So this is the newest version. But this is so weird. If we just stay still and look around, no freaking lag at all. But in that moment when we start moving in here, I wouldn't mind the FPS staying like 50 to 60ish. The only thing what I would like that it's not gonna let it drop every single minute down without any good reason. One thing what I'm definitely gonna do after this video, let's see what's gonna happen if I do total reset to distant horizon and the shaders, and only thing what I will change on the shader settings is the waving thing on the leaves, so they are waving, because that is not taking almost any FPS away. There is a chance that when I have been trying to fix the problem earlier, that will probably did something, because in last few episodes this problem has been even worse than even before. And when we was back home, I guess why it was working so well there was because that is, first of all, so small area, then the area is so many times already rendered that it's already remembers, hey, there is that, and there is that. That would be probably one thing, but because we are going through like first time these chunks of material that it doesn't know what there is, that would be probably one reason. Okay, let's try to get in this last like 10 minutes. Let's try to get to the 40km mark at least. But it's just so weird. And one other problem that I have is that technically there is few mods what I can try to remove. Well, there is other problem with that. I'm not sure if there is gonna be the same problem what I had a few weeks ago, that it corrupted the map after removing few mods. So it's literally 50-50 in that point. Okay, one thing what I'm definitely know that I can remove is the particles mod, and see if that's gonna make any difference. Like now it's not even feeling that it's just keep dropping up and down, but it's still annoying. Actually I need to check if the stuttering fix mod has been updated, because that fixed a lot of that stuttering earlier on 1.20.6 version of the game. So that would be one thing. Okay, let's just hope that this rain gonna stop soon. But yeah, I seriously need to keep checking these settings offline, so we can figure it out what is the actual cause of the problem. Well, there was a lot of food. Thank you. So we don't need to go through this same problem again in the future. Well, there is even more mods that can actually make this even worse. Obviously there is that chance it will be all of these mods, but I don't think so, because you saw that when I just removed the shaders, the problem Litematica went almost away fully. So I guess it has to do something with the shaders, that there is some setting that is now making everything so laggy. But I don't think it would be the distant horizon either, just because there has been videos on YouTube with Litematica almost fully ultra settings on 4K on just a little bit better graphics card what I have right now without any freaking problem. And my settings are not even high at this moment. So there is little chance that it's just the fog right now and the shaders combined. Because, well, let's take the shaders off and let's see. 99 over 100. No lag any direction. Not a single drop of lag. Well, there was little bit, but like nothing. Okay, let's run here to that tree. Let's see how many times it's gonna drop below 100 on this little time. And the correct answer is Litematica 0. If we put the shaders on. 1, 2. So already like 5. Already 5 times it has been dropping down. So I guess it has to be doing something with the shaders. That is the only logical solution so far. So I need to Litematica do absolutely full reset on the shaders. Actually, I need to check out is there any updates on the Irish mod. That would be one thing. Because without Irish, the shaders are not working. So that would be probably one cause, because this game has been crashing down few times while loading the map. So there is technically that chance that the iris has been somehow corrupted, and that's why it's now lagging so much. And when we take the shaders off, the iris goes off and there's no lag, even with all these mods. So I need to check that one as well. But yeah, let's just say that it's just so painful to watch that 57, 48, 59, 52, 45, 29. It's just going between those three all the time. And in that moment when we take the shaders off, no problem whatsoever. So it has to do with something with the shaders, because we Litematica dropped down the fog settings and not much change on that one. So that would be the only way that it's something to do with the iris and the shaders in total. Okay, let's go here. Well, you're gonna stay there. And let's take everything again from here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, those are now empty, and this one needs to be emptied as well. Empty, 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 empty. Then here. Thank you. Oh. Okay, let's take the random stuff, and that one, that one, that one, that one. That one, that one. That one. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's take the torch so we can actually see something in here. And oh, there is actually even more sponges in here. Oh, there is the skeleton. Well, we get the stuff. There is the block ones. There. And that one, that one, that one. That one. And the rest of the stuff I'm gonna put there when we get. Okay. There is the direction. But then let's get that last around 3 kilometers. And let's see where we're gonna end up. And let's check the map actually. Okay, mushroom field. What a surprise that we find awesome monument once again. We have found like almost 20 of those in this little journey. But yeah, I guess it has to do something. One of these three. The shaders, the iris mod, plus distant horizon combined. But I don't think it's gonna be the last one, it has to be those two first ones. Obviously there is that chance that because in this last weekend there was like 5 mods that was updated, that there is some problem. That will be obviously one way. That, well, one reason. But I just don't understand that in one day the game works fine without any problems, and then everything is problematic to the game. That is just so freaking weird. Like, I just don't understand the reason. But it's gonna take some time before I'm gonna figure it out that, oh, it was just that setting to be on, or that setting was off. And the problem is solved with that. But I just wanna make 4K Minecraft videos with pretty good quality and no lag. It can't be that hard. Okay, there's gonna be 2 mods what I'm gonna remove after this episode. So we're gonna see the results on the next episode. And those gonna be that particle thing and the rain thing. Because now you can see behind my crosshair that it's still generating those chunks on the bottom of the ocean. Even if there is no trees or anything that can actually do lag, and it's still dropping the FPS like to the 21. Wow, we can see 60 now. Oh no, we don't. I guess it has to be doing that there is something now, one setting on or off, that is making this whole thing happening. And I need to find out what it is. Okay, finally that little... Okay, that is pretty big island there. But yeah, there's literally nothing except butter right now, and it's still literally 64, 51, 61, 35. I just don't understand why. But yeah, I just wanna make sure that in the next episode this problem is solved. I'm not gonna care if it's not gonna be exactly 60. Be above 50, not below 50. And I'm fine with that. I just wanna know what is the reason for this. Like, why it's just lagging so much. Because it was not lagging like this when I was flying around on that test map. That is one thing what is making this so weird. Because I had my shaders on, I had recording on, with this exactly the same settings as well. It's just so weird. Okay, finally the storm ended. Okay, there is something now what I wanna check out. That tree right there. Because I'm pretty sure we haven't found that tree before. Yeah, even now it's literally dropping down. This is just so absurd. Yeah, we definitely don't have that one. Lavender? But that was new. What about the tree? Jacaranda leaves. Okay, there is no other problem. Oh. Which is very interesting. Do we have even the tree mod in here still? No, we don't have that one. So we need to actually... Okay. Okay, now we have that one, but I want that sapling from this tree. Oh, we don't have even space. Okay, time to open the random stuff again. Give me the sapling, please. Because so far I just... Okay, there is one more. It can't be this hard to give me one sapling, come on. And it has not fallen down. Come on, give me sapling. That is the only thing what I want right now. Okay, that is weird that we can't even break these anymore. Flowering oak leaf. That is new. Well, you didn't give me the sapling, I guess. Well, there's the next tree right there, so... And there's some bees. But yeah, this is so just weird. No lag whatsoever. Let's go 10 meters away, instantly lagging. I have just no freaking idea what is causing all these problems. But yeah, now enough talking and time to say thank you for watching, and hopefully you find this video at least some way entertaining. And check the mod list down below in the description and my social media links below those, and hit subscribe, hit the notification bell on, and leave a comment what you think about this episode. And hey, go check these other videos coming in your screen right